good question. It's all right. I won't even make you go over there. All right, so if y'all want to start lining up to ask your questions, Julie will start. And,
let me spin out my gum first.
And no, we're not going to sell it. All right, I know some of you guys. I got 20, 25.
Actually, we could sell it to charity. I'm open to selling anything for charity.
Exactly.
Okay, not that.
You probably don't remember this, but I brought you, a couple of shows ago, I brought you a bra. And you signed a bra for me.
I did.
We raise money for Scare for a Cure. It's a charity that raises money for breast cancer. And Julie's bra was auctioned for $400.
I didn't even wear it.
She didn't even wear it. She just had her autograph on it. And we raised money for breast cancer.
Next year you should get one that I wore.
I'll work on that.
Like I said, I'll do anything for charity.
My wife's going to be like, what's that thing in the closet? Nothing. I bought it.
Okay, great. Okay, you may start.
First of all, love all of your work, and I'm a huge fan. Also, I was just wondering, after having been on season 1 of Buffy, how did you feel when you found out that you were being brought back on Angel?
I was excited. I mean, to be employed.
And also, how did you kind of prepare to come back and play that role? Because it was such a different type of role for your character, I guess.
How did I prepare? The material is so good. I mean, there's not much prep work to do when you're working with someone like Joss. I mean, it's because it's all there on the page, and so really it's just bringing that to life. And I don't know, for me, Darla just kind of existed in me. I couldn't even explain it. I mean, she wasn't even there during rehearsal, but as soon as the camera rolled, it was like this whole different thing took me over, and there she was. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun and a great experience. I was working on Roswell at the time, actually, and they took me off of Roswell to bring me back onto Angel. So I was happy as long as I was staying employed. So, thank you. Thanks.
Hi, Rita.
Hi.
I think you're brilliant in Dexter, and my question is this. Starting off in season 1 of Dexter, you had a very two-dimensional character. It was kind of like Dexter's camouflage. And as the seasons progressed, Rita became more and more complex, diverse, and was fleshed out as this really brilliant three-dimensional character. And then in season 4, tragically, we all had to watch...
Wait. There are some people here that haven't heard.
Well,
I met one person. Are you here, that one person? What happens in season 4, right? Close your ears.
spoiler alert.
Okay, now you can continue.
Thank you. So we watched her be fleshed out as a three-dimensional character. In season 4, she goes away. And
She took a bath.
she took a bath. It was a very sexy red bath. What?
She was dirty.
And Dexter's sister had to clean it up. What did you mentally do to prepare yourself? One, not only just to be kind of, to disappear, quote unquote, and to kind of just to grow in that character that was so diverse, three-dimensional as we saw.
For me, Rita was an amazing journey. To take her, from the very beginning, I envisioned her as this very fragile bird, this very damaged, fragile bird that just her wings were broken, and she was trying so hard to just keep it together for her children. And that was always kind of the image I had of her as being this damaged, frail little bird that was broken. And I loved her whole story arc and the growth that I got to have as an actor. Every season it was like another layer of the onion was peeled away, and I got to reveal more and more about who she was. And I think what was so fascinating was you see this woman who was so damaged in the very beginning grow stronger and stronger through the love of a serial killer. It was like a train wreck. You just wanted to see how it was going to end. The ending, was pretty shocking to me. I did not have much time to prepare for it. I was told about an hour before they put out the script that I was no longer going to be a part of the show. And that was tough. That was very hard. I was not looking to leave the show. I was perfectly happy going to work every day. So that was really tough. And I got through it with a lot of alcohol. especially filming that very last scene. Because I didn't have any dialogue. Why not? I turned it into a party, a celebration. I mean, it was, you know, being an actor, especially in television, you have no ownership over the role. You're pretty much a hired gun. Your job is to bring the story to life that the writers want to tell, and that includes bringing the end as well. So, you know, as difficult and emotional as it was for me, because, you know, my first reaction was, oh my God, I just lost my job. And what do I like? I like to be employed. So, that was my first reaction. So, you know, I realized, you know, after a couple margaritas, that you know, I had such a great run on the show, and it was my time to go, and it made sense. So I hope I answered your question. I'm just rambling now.
You absolutely did. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Julie. You're amazing. Thank you.
Hello there, little one.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you have more fun filming Angel or Buffy?
Oh, wow. I would say I had more fun filming Angel because I got more to do as an actor.
Hi.
Hi.
How did you react when you found out that you were going to be in Buffy and Angel?
Well, when I first auditioned to be a part of Buffy, I had met Joss, and he asked me if I wanted to play Vampire Girl #1. I said, sure, because I like to be employed. and Vampire Girl #1 was supposed to die in the pilot. And when he came to me on set, and they said, we're not going to kill you, I was excited. It's awesome! I'm employed another week. And so then they were supposed to kill me again at the end of that week. And Joss and David Greenwald came to me on the day they were supposed to kill me, and they said, we're not going to kill you. Once again, I was very excited. Woo, I'm going to eat this month. So yeah, I mean, it was, for me, because I just moved to LA at the time. I was pretty new in the business, so it was very exciting. I was very excited.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
With all the TV shows that are on right now, are there any that you would love to either be a part of or just guest star on?
Oh, I'm obsessed with 2 shows right now, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know what they are. Anybody follow me? My Twitter name's actually Benz. It's really hard to remember. Parenthood, exactly. I watched like 15 episodes in a row in 2 days. I'm a wreck. Parenthood, I love Parenthood. And The Good Wife. The Good Wife is one of the best hours on TV. The work on it is fantastic. The way the stories are crafted. Juliana Margulies is like my idol. I think she's phenomenal and amazing, and all the actors on that show. So those are the 2 shows right now that I am absolutely obsessed with. Well, that and Basketball Wives, if you watch reality TV. We won't go there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi.
Who's a better kisser?
Oh.
David Boreanaz or Michael C. Hall? Because they both look like they'd be really good.
You're right, they both are. They both are really good kissers. You know, I'm gonna have to kiss them both again. Like right next to each other and compare. That's what I need to do. So, yes, you can watch. Who wants to watch? Maybe we'll sell tickets for charity.